Well, look at that. We're going again today. Hey guys, it's Third Gen Farmer here, and we are back. Now, this is our second day into our wheat harvest, and it's looking pretty good. We've had sun and, I almost said rain, sun and wind so far today, which has been awesome. Really helping to dry up those crops rather, even more. And a note from yesterday's is we got all of that like kind of in the bin and stuff and figured out how many acres we did, and so far this is looking like a pretty good crop. Unlike the new combines, we don't have bushel per acre on our combines, but we figured it out and we're getting one of the best crops yet. Last year we had an amazing wheat crop, and this year so far the wheat crop is yielding even better than last year, so we really hope that it keeps up. Obviously there's better areas and lower areas, but I got high hopes, so I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm just kind of cutting a little area here, gonna dump into the grain cart. I'm pretty full right now, actually. And then Dad's way at the other end of the field. I don't know if you'll see him way over there, but he's way over there. He's cutting. I'm gonna be cutting down over to him where the trucks are, and we're gonna do a bunch over there. So I'll see you guys when we get way over there. Well, I'm just amazed right now. This is it's pretty thick wheat here. We're not going very fast, but the combine's it's feeling it. So I'm definitely happy. I mean, this is still part of the headland, but looking out here, it still looks pretty good. So I hope it keeps up like this. This is looking awesome. Our buckets are filling up. It's great. Our ditch here, just gonna go through it. There is a lot of straw here, a lot of wheat. It's definitely pretty good. I think this is some of our best land for wheat, it seems, and I hope it keeps up this way even further into the field. Like I said, I'll get excited here, but can't get too ahead of ourselves either. Just because it's good yield here doesn't mean the rest of the field is like it, but we can hope. We can hope for what we kind of didn't fully get for yield on the peas. Maybe we'll make up for in the wheat department. So well, I'll keep hammering this out at least. Look, there are the neighbors going over there. Just gonna see, I'm pretty sure I got a pretty big bucket on. Yeah, she's pretty full. All right, let's unload her. Dusty. Unloaded, but I'm gonna close that because it's loud and I'm getting my cab all dusty now. But we got a good load, and I did make it. I was gonna be cutting down the field, but thankfully Dad did the cut, and then I came down this side here instead. Yeah, because I might have not made it because I was about. Sorry, I'm making you dizzy here. I was about 3/4 of a header there compared to I would have been a full header the whole way. So I might have made it, but this works. We have those we have that rubber extension on the top, but we don't love getting all the way up there all the time because it really stresses our bubble up auger. and our clean grain elevator out a lot. And there's a lot of weight and pressure that goes on there, so. But if we have to, we can. We try our best not to. That's why on our other combine, which we did this second, we only put it on the front side of it, and it's much shorter as well. But yeah, neighbors are pulling out a truck there. Yes, it's onto our lease road and everything, but we kind of let them because they have an entrance, but it's not nicely graveled and everything, and for their little trucks works out pretty good, so we let them kind of use our entrance a little bit, providing that if they run it up at all, that they'll just fix it, but they're pretty good about it, so. But yeah, they're hammering out on the weed over there, that's for sure, and we are too. All right, we're still going here. We got a good chunk done. Dad just cut a new line actually over there, and I'm going here. Still pretty good. The yields are pretty consistent. I mean, they're not as amazing as it was on that headland and over there, but they are definitely not bad. So far, seemingly to be pretty good, which obviously we're really happy about. We are definitely hoping that the price of wheat will also go up some more. That would also be great, especially since we're getting a yield. But if we're getting a good yield, chances are a lot of other people around our region might be, which means lower prices. But we'll see when we get there. Either way, we'll take what we get. So far, it's looking pretty awesome. We're happy with the amount of straw and wheat that we're getting. It's kind of a good balance, so. But our trucks right now are almost full. We got the Mack truck got 2 buckets in it, but those are 2 pretty much full buckets, and well, that is almost filling it, honestly, which is pretty good. And our trailer at Kenworth is full. That one's very full actually for that truck. We can't, for that trailer, it holds enough and there's enough weight and everything with, we could, theoretically we could hump it right full and have it heaping, like right, heaping full, but it's not good for that trailer at all. That'd be too much for it. Well exceeding, it's already exceeding what it's supposed to hold probably, so we have it pretty full enough, and then that Mack will be pretty full, and that grain cart still has that 1 dump in it. We might put more in it, we'll see, but we would definitely want to go back to the yard and kind of test this, because we don't even know the moisture what we're taking off yet. But there is still a little bit of a breeze and sometimes a few gusts of wind which comes by, which is great, and it's sunny out, which is fantastic, and we're super stoked about that. So yeah, we'll just keep going here, you know, we'll just keep going. All right, so the Mack is right full. I filled that guy up, then I went and topped up in the trailer, so it's also right full. So I think we're just gonna fill the combine, he's gonna fill his, and then we're gonna take the trucks in and dump them and then keep going. All right, so I'm in the tractor and grain cart right now. Just headed towards the other end of the field where I was and Dad is. I know that was a really short clip there, but basically there was a belt on Dad's combine that it's a 3 like rib belt, and one of them came off, so we got to get a new one of those. But for the time being, we put it back on with the 2. But it also took some other belts off in the process, which of course are like stowed up away, and they have all these tensioners on them and this and that. So we got it fixed, thankfully, in the field, but it was in a really bad spot, and all that spot filled up with chaff, so it just made the matters worse. So we got that fixed and it's working temporarily, which is good. And yeah, I just didn't want to be recording when, one, I'm trying to help out and need both hands, but also just it's not great when other people are working and having a crappy time basically. So but that's part of it. It happens. Honestly, we've been lucky so far for how little breakdowns we've had so far, which is great, and we hope to continue with that path, but we'll see. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna bring this down because the trucks are full and my combine's full, so I need somewhere to dump, and Dad's gonna need somewhere to dump as well. So, but anyways, let's keep going. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty nice day out here, which is awesome. And there's still a little breeze, which is good. So we'll definitely keep on going and use to the best of our abilities. It kind of sucked that we had to stop there, but if we need to go later tonight, honestly pretty late tonight, we will. Because once all these are empty, we're hoping to fill them right back up. So, all right, I'm gonna get myself dumped here. Dumping with dirty windows. You know, this is satisfying. This is very satisfying. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this guy is definitely pretty full. And the Mac, which Dad's taken. I don't know if we'll be able to see him. Yeah, you can't really with the sun, but he's way over there. It's definitely not legal, that's for sure. Woo, boy. Yeah, I don't think that gauge is meant to go there. But anyways, I will not show you that gauge for legal reasons. But yeah. I just want to mention real quick here, this truck is only going like a mile or two to our farm. So it's not going on any highways or anyone, and no one's nearby. Don't worry, when we go on the highways, we make sure it's legal. I'm going to get that tarp going and then we'll be good to go. Alrighty guys, we're back at the yard. We're unloading the trucks here into the bin. All is well so far. Dad just turned on our yard light, so we're gonna be good. Get all these trucks emptied and get back to the field. Alright, just heading back to the field with this empty truck. And Dad's just unloading the Mac. Right now I got him all set up, so now he's unloading that. And I'm gonna start filling this guy and get going. There's a little bit of a breeze, but we're hoping that the wind picks up even more so we can combine later. But either way, we're gonna try and fill both these trucks and get it in the bin. But still a really nice night out, or evening I should say. Well, where's our crop? Oh, there it is. Wow. Good morning. All right, let's get this thing dumped. Up and down, around wells. Dumping. Again. We almost got her done. That's our piece, which will be done here soon. I mean, it does get wider. Definitely gets wider, but we're getting there. We're really aiming to get this done for tonight. I mean, we are definitely burning the midnight oil. It's 1:30-ish right now, but we want to get this piece done at least, and then tomorrow is another day. We'll get going as early as we can. We might even dump the trucks tonight just to get an early start. We'll see, but that is that. So we will keep on going here. But as far as everything goes for you guys, I will let you go for the night unless something interesting comes up. But other than that, yeah, you guys have a great one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.